Howdy, folks. Very sorry about the delay for the stream. Streamlabs decided to completely crash me out of the blue. Internet decided to crash out to me out of the blue just before the stream was about to start, so I had to deal with that. It took 15 whole minutes, so very sorry again. But yeah, welcome. How are you today? How's the sound? Let me know in chat. Most importantly, how confident are you when it comes to the topic of Dr. Seuss movies, the topic of this week's quiz? There's only 5 films. Keep in mind, there's only 5 films. Evan, so Jambareeqi, now that you're done with the Film Chums podcast, what do you plan on working on next? So at the moment, I'm mainly focused on the Illumination villains ranking video, but at the same time, I'm kind of thinking of doing some like side projects while working on it, depending on the time that I have. So yeah, but the main project I'm doing at the moment is the Illumination villains one. I've already started watching Illumination movies, so like I'm on a roll. I'm on the way. Warrior says they're ready for this quiz. Warriors also says I've just done watching the new Pixar movie. La 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 la. Please no spoilers. I've not seen Turning Red yet. Casper, they're excited for this quiz. Everyone's very excited. I've never seen people be this excited for one of my quizzes. Hello, Listy Rimsey. Evan, sounds good. Don't want to boot somewhat. Only saw most of Cat of the Hat, but I've seen the others more than once each. Oh, that's good. That's good. Billy, will there be some Dr. Seuss stinkers too? Well, it's all Dr. Seuss. It's all 5 Dr. Seuss movies that exist, because there's not really any others. I did consider including questions on, I think it's called The 1,000 Fingers of Dr. T or something like that. I can't remember what the name was, but Dr. Seuss has written his own film before. I'm sorry, I completely forgot what the name was, but it's a weird ass title. It's very Seussian. But I thought, you know what, hardly anyone knows that film, so it didn't seem very fair to include that film. So just the 5 films. Mulligan Wiggle says, hello there, my confidence depends on the movie. So the movies are Horton Hears a Who, the Blue Sky Studios film, the Lorax, the Illumination film, Ron Howard's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Cat and Hat, and then Illumination's Grinch. So just those 5 films. Billy, Jamie, what are your thoughts on the Jim Craig Grinch film? There is a Puppet Panic review of it on my channel. Go check it out after the stream. Miss Burley, how do you feel about a film adaptation of The Sneetches in the form of Romeo and Juliet story? I can't remember what The Sneetches are, sorry. Evan, are you ranking Illumination villains with your usual tier maker list? No, it's like a proper it's like a ranking video, a bit like, you know, the Sony Animation sequels video and the Don Bluth sequels video. It's like a ranking video. It's not a tier list. Yeah, it's going to be a full-on ranking video, because those videos seem to be doing very well. Leo, all sounds good, and I'm not confident at all. I'm here for shits and giggles. The most of the Doctor Who's films recently is watching people's drunk reactions. That sounds the best way to watch most of them. And does anyone know the anime movie Metropolis in 2001? I do. I have it on DVD. It was one of the first anime DVDs that I ever bought as well. Listy, I'm still mentally stuck in horny jail, so I don't think I'll do very well today. That was Monday. Anyone that didn't come to Monday's stream does not have the context for that. Warrior, the Cat and Hat movie from 2003 was my childhood. I grew up with it, but like I don't have fond memories of it. Billy, what happened if Illumination did their own version of Cat and the Hat? They're working on one at the moment. That's one of their next projects. Kaz, Horton Hears a Who is my favourite Dr. Seuss movie. Awesome. BPAC, explain how to participate in the quiz, please. I will get to that. I'll definitely get to that. Sora's excited. Yeah, I'm just gonna let people join in, especially when a lot of people didn't because of the delay. I want to give people a little chance to like come into stream. Billy, will they bring back Mike Myers? I doubt it. I hear Mike is really hard to work with, which is why I'm surprised that he got a Netflix show greenlit. Yeah, I don't know if people have seen it, but the trailer for it came out today. It's like this like conspiracy kind of Netflix show where Mike Myers plays multiple characters. Yeah, it looks a bit weird, and I kind of want to see it, but at the same time I don't want to see it because I know what new Mike Myers is like. So I'm like, Miss Burla, how do you feel about me writing you a script for a potential DreamWorks sequel ranking video? Not good, because my videos are my videos, Reading what you've written wouldn't be right. If you want to make a DreamWorks sequel ranking video, go ahead, make your own. But it'd be kind of weird if I did it, especially when I'm doing one myself. So yeah, that's a little weird, mate. Listy, to be fair, some of the modern Dr. Seuss films are stuck in a horny jail too. Definitely Cat in the Hat. you know Cat in the Hat is in there. Kaz, I don't know much of Dr. Seuss's universe, but I'll try and do my best on this quiz. Awesome. Multicolored Wiggle. The Lorax is one of my childhood movies. Make of it what you will. I've never seen it. I've been watching the Illumination films and I've not gone to the Lorax yet. Kind of dreading it. Because like I really don't like I've heard that the environmental message is really bad, and I kind of take those things to heart because I grew up in an environmentalist family, and that kind of thing was like drilled into my head. So it's like part of my childhood. So like when people like misrepresent environmentalism, it does kind of pee me off. So yeah, we'll see. Wario, Kung Fu Panda is coming back a show. He's pretty much been underground since Love Guru. Oh, sorry, I missed my I read two comments at the same time. It says, Warrior says, Kung Fu Panda is coming back. It's having its own series on Netflix. So excited. I heard about that, yeah. Leo, I know Mike Myers was doing a show. He's been pretty much underground since Love Guru. Yes. So, the trailer's come out today. I saw it in my suggestions. That's the only reason I know that I've seen the trailer. Trailer. I forgot. I don't know what it's called, because it's a weird name. It's like the Preventivate or something like that. It's a weird ass name, but it's like a conspiracy show where Mike Myers is doing like his multiple role kind of shtick, which he hasn't really done that for a while. Evan, Jeremy Johns and Kristen Stuckman like the Lorax. Don't listen to a reviewer that you just despise. I don't know much about it. I just heard that lots of people say they didn't like it. So, Mr. Burley, have you seen the Puss in Boots sequel trailer? I have. I'm not sure what to make of it, though. I'm loving the style. The style looks awesome. It's kind of refreshing to see, like, a DreamWorks, especially Shrek universe kind of film, where they're doing, like, a more comic-y, cartoony kind of style, where they've kind of like simplified the 3D a bit. I love the look of the film, so I'm excited for the look of the film, but yeah, I don't know what to really make of the story yet. Kaz, but anyone excited for DreamWorks The Bad Guys? I am, hell yeah. It's my cup of tea. Billy, who voiced the cat then? Wait, are you talking about the Illumination Cat in the Hat movie? Because I don't think they've cast Cat yet. I can't remember. Leo, more reasons I'm sad we can't see dislike bars anymore. Because I'm curious to see what it's like for this show. You mean the Mike Myers show? Yeah, I don't know what the response is yet. I've not seen any comments on the trailer. Kirst, hey Jam, did you see the new Puss in Boots? Everyone's talking about the Puss in Boots. I've seen the trailer. Warrior, no spoilers, but in my opinion, Turning Red is one of the greatest Disney Pixar movies ever watched. Ooh, you've got me hyped. I was already hyped up, and now even more hyped up. Right, let's get the ball rolling. Go on, let's do this quiz. Okay, so for those of you who have never ever done one of these quiz streams before, first of all, please don't put answers in chat. It's very rude to the people who have come here that have wanted a challenge, and it's rude to me as a quiz master. If you want to join the quiz, if you want to take part in the quiz, you need to click the QuizKit logo on the side of chat, and then you click Allow Access and Grant Permission. And I have to set things up from my end as well, which doesn't even take that long. It's very simple. There's going to be 30 questions in total. First 10 questions will be easy. Then the next 10 questions will be medium, and the last 10 questions will be hard and based on behind-the-scenes trivia. Multicolored Wiggle says they're excited for Bad Guys 2. Yeah, I'm hyped for it. And the thing is as well, Europe is getting the Bad Guys a month before the US, and keep in mind that rarely ever happens. it's almost like revenge, because sometimes there'll be like a big animated film will come out in the US, say in like December, and then I'll check it and be like, oh, it's coming out in the UK in March or something. It's our turn. We get Bad Guys early. We get it a month earlier before you. And I want to take advantage of that. So one more time. Please do not put answers in chat. It is rude to everyone in the chat and rude to me. If you want to take part in the quiz, if you want to like give your answers, click the quiz kit logo on the side of chat, then click allow access and grant permission. It's brilliant. You've got some Aardman films before they were released in the US. Yeah, we do get Aardman films first, but like Aardman like made one film every like 5 years, so that's not really worth bragging about. Okay, so let's start the quiz. Let's go. Okay, so you should be getting an instruction image right now, which is basically everything I just said, and then we should be able to start. Start game. Question 1. What colour is the Grinch? Is he red, blue, purple, or green? So question 1. What colour is the Grinch? Is he red, blue, purple, or green? What colour is the Grinch? What colour is the Grinch? What colour is the Grinch? I know this is like probably the easiest, but I really like to slow people into these quizzes. This question's like common sense. Especially if you're a Seuss fan. And the answer is green, and you all got it correct. Be funny if like everyone forgot what it was. Everyone just put purple. Nope, it's green. It's green. Everyone got that answer correct. Let's move on to question 2. When it loads, you know what quiz kit is like. Question 2. What is the name of the town that the Cat in the Hat is set in? Pursville, Toonsville, Coolsville, or Anvil? So question 2. What is the name of the town that Cat in the Hat is set in? Pursville, Toonsville, Coolsville, or Anvil? Which ville? which Seussianville is the Cat in the Hat movie setting? The answer is Anvil. Anvil. That's a good point, actually, Evan. The Grinch would be the worst person put in front of a green screen. I'm not keying that. So the answer is Anvil. Very mixed response for that one. Question 3. In Horton Hears a Who, who is the mayor of Whoville? Teddy Dayhu, Augustus Mayhew, Mary McGurkle, or Ned McDodd? So question 3. In Horton Hears a Who is the mayor of Whoville? Is it Teddy Dayhu? Is it Augustus Mayhew? Is it Mary McGurkle or Ned McDodd? I feel like I'm going to say who a lot in this quiz. Wow, a lot of who's. Hootie Hoo. I'm surprised Seuss didn't just make a character called Hootie Hoo, who lives in Whoville. So yeah, the answer was Ned McDodd. Ned McDodd. Very mixed response for that one, but Augustus Mayhew is the mayor in the live-action Grinch, and Mary McGurkle is the mayor in the Illuminations Grinch, and Teddy Dayhu is... I made that up. Yep, it's kind of a trick question in a way. Question 4. In the lower ranks, what is the Once villain song called? Our Time to Shine, How Bad Can I Be, Don't Make Me Laugh, or In the Dark of the Night? So question 4. In the lower ranks, what is the Once villain song called? Our Time to Shine, How Bad Can I Be, Don't Make Me Laugh, or In the Dark of the Night? I have heard the song, by the way. Even though I've not seen the lyrics, I've heard this song, so I know the context. The answer is How Bad Can I Be? Wait, so the Once the villain song was originally called Biggering. I heard that it was a lot more emotional as well. Question 5. In Illuminations of the Grinch, what is the name of the Grinch's neighbour? Mossy Bean, Woodbag, Bricklebaum, or Stoneborn? So question 5, in Illuminations of the Grinch, what is the name of the Grinch's neighbour? Is it Mossy Bean, Woodbag, Bricklebaum, or Stoneborn? This was really hard to come up with fake answers for, by the way. So damn hard. Don Boo says, but interesting that you included the villain song from Mad Monster Party as an option. Yep, I just picked a bunch of... I just, like, Googled a bunch of, like, random villain songs and just, like, they could be fake answers. Bricklebaum. Bricklebaum was the answer. Bricklebaum. So we're halfway through the easy quiz. Easy round, sorry. Question 6. In the Cat in the Hat, what kind of company does Sally and Conrad's... What kind of company does Sally and Conrad's mum work for? A cleaning service, an estate agency, a news agency, or a soap factory? So question 6. In the Cat in the Hat, what kind of company does Sally and Conrad's mum work for? Is it a cleaning service? Is it an estate agency? Is it a news agency? Or a soap factory? Which one? Can you remember the exact place where she worked? The answer is an estate agency. Most of you went for a estate agency. A couple went for cleaning service and soap factory, and that was because the boss of the estate agency is kind of like very serious about cleaning. That's why I threw people off a bit. Question 7, sorry. I just appeared into thin air then. What is the name of the jungle that Horton Hears a Who is set in? Is it Mall, Knoll, Jewel, or Ball? So, what is the name of the jungle that Horton Hears a Who is set in? Is it Mall, Knoll, Jewel, or Ball? Wool. That's cool. Don't be a fool. Get this question right. Yep, so the answer was Knoll. That is the name of the jungle in Horton Hears a Who. Knoll. Dominic Woo almost clicked the wrong one before reading the right option. Very sneaky. Question 8. In the Lorax, what does the mayor sell in bottles? Oxygen, cola, apple juice, or water? So question 8. In the Lorax, what does the mayor sell in bottles? Is it oxygen, cola, apple juice, or water? Which one? Which one is it? Do you remember? Have you even seen the Lorax? Because I haven't. The answer is oxygen, and you all got it correct. Well done. Well done indeed. I'm guessing maybe everyone in chat has actually seen the Lorax, unlike me. Question 9 coming up. When QuizKit loads. Question... Oh, it's not even going to load? Come on. Come on, QuizKit. Come on. There we go. Question 9. In a live action How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what does Cindy Lou Who nominate the Grinch to be? The Holiday Cheermeister, the Festive Frolic Leader, the Christmas Dance Wrangler, or the Jingle Bell Ringer? So question 9. In a live action How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what does Cindy Lou Who nominate the Grinch to be? A Holiday Cheermeister, a Festive Frolic Leader, a Christmas Dance Wrangler, or a Jingle Bell Ringer? And yes, this was probably the most fun when it came to coming up with fake answers. The answer is the Holiday Cheermeister. Great, so none of my fake answers threw people off. Dang it, I had fun writing them at least. Okay. Question 10. Question 10. In The Cat in the Hat, where is Larry threatening to send Comrade to if he marries Joan? The North Pole, the military school, a juvenile hall, or a t-shirt factory? So question 10. In The Cat in the Hat, where is Larry, played by Alec Baldwin, threatening to send Comrade if he marries Comrade's mum? Is it the North Pole, military school, juvenile hall, or t-shirt factory? Holiday Hoppy Waddy? And the answer is military school. I could definitely tell there's a lot of people over here that have watched The Cat in the Hat. It's a big part of the plot. So that's the end of the easy round. We're going to the medium round now. On to question 11. Question 11 when it loads. Question 11. In Horton Hears a Who, what is the name of the JoJo's giant musical instrument? The Wabba Wabba Ding Dong, the Symphonome Phone, the Tuny Bopper, or the Orchestra Wazoo? So question 11. In Horton Hears a Who, what is the name of JoJo's giant musical instrument? Wabba Wabba Ding Dong, the Symphophone, the Tuny Bopper, or the Orchestra Wazoo? Which one is it? Which one are my fakes? The answer is the Symphonophone. That is the name of JoJo's giant instrument. Giant instrument. Question 12. Question 12. Name the city that the Lorax is set in. Hootropolis, Gummiboo, Woolburg, or Needville? So question 12. Name the city that the Lorax is set in. Hootropolis, Gummiboo, Woolburg, or Needville? I hope I pronounced the correct answer right. Because again, I've not seen the Lorax, so I don't know how it's pronounced. So was it Hootropolis, Gummiboo, Woolburg, or Needville? The answer is Needville. You all got it correct. Question 13 coming up. Question 13. When it loads. This is gonna load. Question 13. The Cat in the Hat's car is called Slow. But what does that stand for? So what does SLOW stand for? Is it super luxurious omnidirectional watchamajigger, sonic lucky opulent wheelie thing, sacred loopy omnipotent war machine, or the snug lavish octagonal wild ride? So what does SLOW stand for? Is it super luxurious omnidirectional watchamajigger, the sonic lucky opulent wheelie thing, sacred loopy omnipotent war machine, or snug lavish octagonal wild ride? Very sorry, whoever just followed, I'm really sorry, but like for some reason Streamlabs is not telling me who followed. So yeah, very sorry about that. Okay, so the answer is the super luxurious omnidirectional watchamajigger, and most of you got it correct, so I spent ages trying to find different words for all these letters for nothing. It's pronounced with the th, so it's like Fneedville. Is that how you say it? Fneedville, or the Needville, or the Needville. Is it the? Okay. Question 14. How old is Cindy Lou Who in Illumination's The Grinch? Is it 6, 9, 8, or 7? So, question 14. How old is Cindy Lou Who in Illumination's The Grinch? Is she 6? Is she 9? Or is she 8? Or is she 7? It was Gamer Raven Live. Thank you for following. Okay, so the answer is 6. Most went for 8 though, but she's 6. I'll be able to hear it when I watch the film. How you pronounce the Needville. Question 15. Well, halfway through the quiz now. Halfway through the correct quiz. Question 15. What is the name of the song that everyone sings at the end of the Lorax? Plant them all, water it every day, sunshine on leaves, or let it grow. So question 15. What is the name of the song that everyone sings at the end of the Lorax? Is it plant them all, water it every day, sunshine on leaves, or let it grow? Which one? I'll hear the word a lot in the Lorax. So the answer is let it grow. I don't even know how it goes. Does it go let it grow? Yeah. Yeah, let it grow. See that plant? Gonna let it grow. Yeah. See, I should write songs for Illumination. Question 16. Where does the Grinch live? Is it Mount Scone, Mount Croissant, Mount Crumpet, or Mount Pancake? So question 16. Where does the Grinch live? Is it Mount Scone, Mount Croissant, Mount Crumpet, or Mount Pancake? Which of those? Where does the Grinch live? What's the name of the mountain that he lives on? Is it Scone, Croissant, Crumpet, or Pancake? Glad you like the fake answers, Dominic. And the answer is Mount Crumpet. Most of you got it correct. Most of you. One person went from Mount Croissant. Question 17 coming up. Wait, I'll get back to you, Kiss. Question 17. In Horton Hears a Who, after losing the flower in a flower bed, how many flowers does it take for Norton to find his? 3 million, 500,000, 1 million, or 2 million? So question 17. In Horton Hears a Who, how many, after losing the flower in a flower bed, how many flowers does it take for Norton to find his? 3 million, 500,000, 1 million, or 2 million? So, Kurt says you're supposed to say it with your tongue stuck between your teeth. Wow. You have to do a lot of retakes when I talk about Lorax, I don't know. So question 17, in Horton Hears a Who, yeah, the answer was 3 million. 3 million. Very, very mixed response for this one. Answers all over the place. Question 18, in The Cat in the Hat, which theme park does the cat advertise tickets for? Six Flags Magic Mountain, Universal Studios, Disneyland, or Hershey Park? So question 18, in The Cat in the Hat, which theme park does the cat advertise tickets for? Six Flags Magic Mountain, Universal Studios, Disneyland, or Hershey Park? Which one? We don't have any of these in England, by the way. And if we want to go to Disneyland, we have to go to France. The answer is Universal Studios, because Universal owns the rights to Dr. Seuss adaptations. Question 19. Question 19. What is the name of the villain's company in the Lorax? Is it O'Hare Air, Beluga Inc., Cloudy Dreams, or Oxygenesis? So question 19, what is the name of the villain's company in the Lorax? Is it O'Hare Air, Beluga Inc., Cloudy Dreams, or Oxygenesis? This was harder than you think to come up with. Very hard. So yeah, what was the name of the villain's company in the Lorax? Was it O'Hare Air, Beluga Inc., Cloudy Dreams, or Oxygenesis? The answer is O'Hare Air. I feel like there's gonna be so many stumbles when I talk about this film for my video. Like O'Hare, Fneedville. Come on, Seuss. Have some mercy. Question 20, the last question of the medium round. Name all 4 of Cindy Lou Who's friends in Illumination's The Grinch. Rupert, Owen, Adam, and Dizzy. Goobert, Octavia, Artemis, and Fizzy. Granger, Omar, Atticus, and Lizzie. Or Groupert, Ozzy, Axel, and Izzy. So which of those are the names of all of Cindy Lou Who's friends? And this was really hard. It's kind of hard to know how many, like, O names are really hard to remember. So the answer was Groupert, Ozzy, Axel, and Izzy. But most people went for Goobert, Octavia, Artemis, and Fizzy, which do sound the most Susie, if I'm honest. I managed to come up with more Susier names than Illumination did. Okay, question 21. We're on the hard round now. Who composed the music for the live-action The Grinch Who Stole Christmas? Was it Thomas Newman, James Horner, Howard Shore, or Alan Silvestri? So question 21. Who composed the music for the live-action The Grinch Who Stole Christmas? Was it Thomas Newman, James Horner, Howard Shore, or Alan Silvestri? Good way to work this one out is to remember who the director is and who they work with a lot. And the answer is James Horner. Wow, bit of a mixed response there, but most did go for James. Mr. Horner. Okay, moving on to question 22. Question 22. What was the budget for The Cat in the Hat? Was it $109 million? Was it $360 million? Was it $90 million? Or was it $200 million? So what was the budget for The Cat in the Hat from 2003? Was it $109 million? Was it $360 million? Was it $90 million? Or $200 million? Let's see if I can do all 4 of those as fast as I can. $109 million, $360 million, $90 million, or $200 million. Okay, so the answer is $109 million. Yes, I had quite a small budget for a film. I should be an auctioneer. I can do the voice, like I can read things fast, but I don't think I could be an auctioneer. Question 23. Who voiced Vlad the Vulture in Horton Hears a Who? Was it Christian Bale, Clint Eastwood, Will Arnett, or Al Pacino? So question 23. Who voiced Vlad the Vulture in Horton Hears a Who? Was it Christian Bale, Clint Eastwood, Will Arnett, or Al Pacino? Which one? Which one? Who was the voice of Vlad? I tried to look for like actors that sound like the guy who played him. So the answer was Will Arnett. It was Will Arnett. Bojack himself was the voice of Vlad. Okay, on to question 24 when it loads. Question 24. What was the name of the Lorax mobile game that came out at the same time as the movie? Was it the Plank Growing Simulator, Truth or O'Hare, Truffler Shuffler, or Onceless Guitar Jam? So what was the name of the Lorax mobile game? Was it the Plank Growing Simulator? Was it Truth or Hare? Or was it Truffler Shuffler? Or was it Onceless Guitar Jam? Which one of those is a real Lorax mobile game? The answer is Truffler Shuffler. Ooh, most of you went for it. Well done. You've ever played the game where all my fake answers are terrible. Truffler Shuffler. It does have a catchy name. Question 25. How long is Illumination's The Grinch? Is it 100 minutes? Is it 85 minutes? Is it 90 minutes? Or is it 70 minutes? How long is Illumination's The Grinch? Is it 100 minutes? 85 minutes? 90 minutes? Or 70 minutes? How long does it feel when you're watching it? Does it feel like it's a 90-minute film? Does it feel like it's a 70-minute film? But it's actually an 85-minute film. 85 minutes long. Which is kind of average for Illumination. Okay, question 26. coming up. Question 26. Who directed The Cat in the Hat 2003? Was it Kevin Lima, Bo Welch, Mike Mitchell, or Ron Howard? So, question 26. Who directed The Cat in the Hat 2003? Was it Kevin Lima, Bo Welch, Mike Mitchell, or Ron Howard? So, yeah, who was the director of The Cat in the Hat? Who was sat in the director's chair? Did you pay attention to the credits of The Cat in the Hat? And the answer was Bo Welch, who is mainly a production designer. The Cat in the Hat was the only film he's ever directed. He's mainly designed sets for Tim Burton movies. Okay, 27. Question 27. When was the live-action How the Grinch Stole Christmas released? Was it December the 23rd, 2000? Was it October the 4th, 2001? Was it November the 17th, 2000? Or August the 18th, 1999? Mr. Perlin, Mike Mitchell has worked for more than just DreamWorks. He's also worked for Disney as well. So question 27, when was the live-action How the Grinch Stole Christmas released? Was it December the 23rd, 2000? Was it October the 4th, 2001? Was it November the 17th, 2000? Was it August the 18th, 1999? The answer is November the 17th, 2000. And I'm glad that one of my fear cancers threw people off. I was going, December the 23rd, 2000. It sounds like it should be released on that day. Dominic says that would have been their 5th birthday. I would have turned 10 by then. Okay, question 28. How much did Horton Hears a Who make at the box office? $120 million, $343.5 million, $426.4 million, or $298.6 million? So question 28. How much did Horton Hears a Who make at the box office? Was it $120 million, $343.5 million, $426.4 million, or $298.6 million? The answer is $298.6 million. Bit of a split. We got one half going for like 298, and another half going for 343. Bit of a division. Then we got one person going for 426. Okay, question 29. Almost at the end of the quiz now. Which pop star voiced Audrey in the Lorax? Was it Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Britney Spears, or Miley Cyrus? So question 29. Which pop star voiced Audrey in the Lorax? Was it Taylor Swift? Was it Ariana Grande? Was it Britney Spears? Or maybe, just maybe, it was Miley Cyrus. Which pop star was behind Audrey's voice? Do you know? The answer is Taylor Swift. It seems like you all know. You all knew that. Yes, Taylor was the voice of Audrey. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the quiz now. On to the last question. Question 30. Question 30. What is the current Rotten Tomatoes rating for Illumination's The Grinch? Is it 63%, 33%, 41%, or 59%? So what is the current Rotten Tomatoes rating for Illumination's The Grinch? Is it 63%, 33%, 41%, or 59%? So which one? Which one was it? How high do you think it probably got? Or how low? The answer is 59%. Wow, a lot of you got that one. Well done. Yeah, it's only got 59% on Rotten Tomatoes. Which I get, it's a very mid film. Okay, so in first place is Mr. Imperoli. In second place is Dominic Boo. In third place is contestant 8. In fourth place is Leo Mitchell. And then fifth place is Kaz17. In sixth place is contestant 3. In seventh place is Warrior Eagle 2022. And in eighth place is Evan J. Sims. And in ninth place is Listy Rimsey. Congratulations to Mr. Imperoli. Well done. You are the winner. You must have seen a lot of Seussian films. Okay, so before I head off, as always, I'm going to give people a chance to pitch quiz topics that I can add to the poll for next week's quiz. So, like, if you have any ideas or suggestions for quiz topics, throw them in chat. Evan suggests The Matrix. Again, I'm down for that one. There's a lot of lore to work with. I prefer when I do quizzes either on big franchises, because then there's loads of films to cover and lots of different kinds of questions I can come up with, or films or series that have like a big deep lore, so there's lots of detail to make questions out of. Listy, wow, I've never been last. Honestly, I'm not sad to lose a Dr. Seuss quiz. Which kind of quiz would you be sad to lose? Evan says, Christopher Nolan's Batman movies. think I've already done a Batman quiz. Video game films. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that one. It'd be really kind of fun because there's like so many video game movies out there. And I could probably do some like really weird Uwe questions as well. Miss Pearl, how about Disney shows based on the movies like Timon and Pumbaa? So like, yeah, cartoon spin-offs. Maybe, but like I've barely seen any of those. I think the only one I've really committed to is the Hercules TV show. And maybe Tarzan. Listy, I'd be devastated to lose the Cartoon Saloon one since I've been begging for it for so long. That would be ironic. Yeah, I'll nominate Cartoon Saloon again for you, Listy. Hopefully, maybe it'll win this time. Yeah, any more topic suggestions before I zoom off? I'm not even sure what I'm going to be doing after this stream, by the way. I'm either going to be working on a side project or watching another Illumination film. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. So yeah, any more topics, folks? Oh, and by the way, in 2 minutes, the Film Chums podcast on the strangest Batman animated movies will be going up on YouTube. So go and check that out. It's about 35 minutes long, but I assure you it's going to be worth your time. Misa and Viva worked very hard on that one. A lot of editing, a lot of time went into that one. So yeah, any more? Paramount Animation. I don't know if there's enough. I mean, like, that's technically like Nickelodeon animation, isn't it? Evan, will the Film Chums be entertaining? I hope so. Try to be entertaining. It's always entertaining listening to me and Viva disagree. Okay, I'm going to head off now. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. Hope you had fun. Hope you're smiling. Hope you're happy today. Hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good night, whatever time it is for you. And cheers.